It's great to be here with you young witches on this fabulous night. Remember, girls, show the world. Let them know it's Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Yes, I can see him. Here he is! Oh, look at that cloak.
Thomas, you did some modeling for a while, right?
Yeah.
How did you stumble into that lifestyle?
So here's the story behind that. For those of you who don't know,
Can you first of all, can you hear Thomas okay, or should I turn him up?
hello? Dog Lord says Thomas Lore. Yes. Okay. So this is the first time I've talked about this actually on stream.
Okay.
And I'm only doing this for you because it's a very special stream.
Okay.
This is what I'm about to tell you is 100% true.
Okay.
This isn't a bit at all.
Okay.
Just telling the audience. Oh, someone says I'm a little quiet. Well, sorry.
I can turn up the mics a tiny bit more. Let me grab that real quick. Because, yeah, it seems like it's coming in really, really quiet. Really quiet. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better. So, here's the story.
Yeah.
Morning Glory. I was a freshman in college. I was finishing up my freshman year in college. And I was walking around my school library one day. And I was stopped by this Italian gentleman by the name of Zeno.
Zeno?
Zeno was his name.
Okay.
I won't tell you his last name, but it was equally Italian.
Yeah.
And so he was a couple years older than me, but not like an old guy or anything. He was like a student there also. And he was like, "Have you ever done any modeling?"
Yeah.
And I said no. Even though I technically had not done any modeling, except my mom one time made me enter like this American Eagle contest where like I had my photos professionally taken, but it wasn't like modeling. So I said no because that was the truth. And then he handed me, oh, you know what? I might even have an artifact to prove this. So he handed me.
Oh god, hang on. Oh god. I
Oh
just got
shit!
fucked off
It's a
by
mountain
horse.
lion. This same thing happened to me when I was streaming the first game.
Oh no, Thomas!
Oh, you got jugulared by that guy. This same thing happened to me. I kept getting accosted by mountain lions, and they would not stop coming.
Sorry, real quick. We did this for the Polygon stream too, but catch-all content warning for this stream. There will be extreme violence against human beings, and probably animals as well, and
Yeah.
possibly a bit of racism. But honestly, the racism so far, only jerks are doing it, and it's pretty light. But it's still
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
But we're mostly just going to be wandering around, looking at the countryside, and having adventures. So hopefully we'll steer
Right.
clear of some of that.
Okay, I have it right here. So, okay, I actually am gonna have to block most of this out with my hand, but so the gentleman Zeno handed me this exact business card. I'm covering most of it. Can you see that? So you see it says Saint Laurent Paris on it. And when I saw this, I thought, I've heard that name before. He's probably just using someone else's business card.
Yeah.
And it turns out, no, he was a representative of Saint Laurent Paris,
Okay.
as in Yves Saint Laurent,
Yes.
one of the most revolutionary fashion designers of all time, certainly of the 20th century. If you go to his museum, they have a museum all about him in Paris. It's very good and informative. He was a really great guy, as far as I know. And so then I'm like, huh, so this really is for Saint Laurent, because someone else emailed me. And it was like, hello, this is Saint Laurent. And I was like, okay. I was kind of still like, okay, what is this? What is this going on? You stringing me along here?
Yeah.
And so then, man, I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell this story, is the thing.
Oh, I mean, if it's under NDA or something, you don't have to.
So let me. I mean, nobody's gonna see this stream.
You don't have to say anything. You don't
Some
have to say-
people are gonna see this stream,
Yeah.
but not a billion people are gonna see this stream. So this is what happened. I was asked to meet for lunch with somebody.
Yes.
And I got there. This is the short version of the story,
Yes.
because I don't know how much of this I can tell you. I was asked to meet lunch with somebody at a place in Soho, a restaurant in Soho.
Cheesecake Factory in Soho.
Cheesecake Factory in
Yes.
Soho. It's at TGI Fridays.
Yes, okay.
And I am introduced to Eddie Slimane.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Who at the time was the creative director of Saint Laurent.
Okay.
And is now the creative director of Celine.
Okay.
And he is probably most well known outside the fashion world for being the reason that Kanye West wrote the song Black Skinhead.
Really?
Or I think
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah.
But so the thing is, he and Kanye West had a thing where Kanye was mad at him because he wanted to go to the Saint Laurent fashion show, and they said, if you go to this fashion show, this is the only one you're allowed to go to, which I think maybe is common practice. I don't really know that much about the fashion world, but anyway, Kanye basically said, oh, I'm not gonna, I'm Kanye West, I'm gonna go wherever I want, all this stuff. And so they sort of had a thing. And then Kanye, it is said by legend, went to his Paris studio and recorded Black Skinhead, or one of those songs that he was making for Yeezus at the time.
Okay.
So I had obviously looked this guy up before, and I knew who he looked like, and I knew when I looked at him that it was Eddie Slimane. Mm-hmm. And so at that moment, I was like, okay, this is for real. So skip a bunch of other stuff. So I walked in Paris Fashion Week for their Spring/Summer 2015 collection, which was the show in 2014.
Okay.
And then I walked again the next summer for their Spring/Summer 2016 collection
Nice.
in Paris Men's Fashion Week.
Holy shit. So you done modeled.
I did. And that was really, really fun. And I don't think I can talk about a lot of the process, but most of it is not glamorous. Most of it is just waiting around and hanging out. And then you put on a bunch of clothes for Eddie, and then he says, this is what you'll wear, and then you walk, and that's it.
Nice.
And it was awesome.
So that's exciting. I have never modeled, and I will never model. I'm excited that you got the opportunity to do that.
Yeah,
that's a cool experience.
It's really nuts.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of the other guys were like, I guess models have kind of a reputation for being divas, of course, but a lot of the guys were like really nice guys, because his sort of style was he did a lot of street casting. Mm-hmm. So most of the guys that they found for the show were from like they found them at like music festivals and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
In like LA and Austin. A lot of them are from like LA, Austin, New York, those sorts of areas with like big music festivals, and I just happened to be the one that they found in the library.
Nice.
So I always told my students that I had when I TA'd, if you want good things to happen to you, go to the library. Spend all of your time in the library, and good things will come.
That's good. So back in the game, I want to catch you up here. What's going on here is I came back to camp with this big cat. Mm-hmm. Who I slayed. You saw me slay the big cat, right?
I saw it happen. You shot him right between those eyes.
But I also just saved my Irish friend here, Sean. So the camp is busy celebrating his return, and they're not available to help me process this big cat, which I would normally donate for his skin and meat.
He has a thick tail, don't he?
Does have a big puffy tail on him. So now I just got to carry around this big cat. I can't do anything with this cat. Like normally I would take this cat over here, and my friend Mr. Yardley would come over and say, "Oh, you got us a good catch today, John," and he would take care of it for me. He's too busy partying, so I was just singing along to a fun little song with my friends here.
Now that lady you just passed, she looks like a palm reader to me. Is she that type of lady?
She's not a palm reader. I'm gonna go stow this fella on my horse for now until
that sounds good.
Until I can do what I want to do.
Give your horse a little bit of a workout. Give your horse's ass a workout.
Yeah. Let's walk around our camp and see how people are celebrating the return of our good friend Sean.
I haven't played this game yet, of course, but this whole camp thing setup is my favorite idea in this game. I really love that. I really love quiet time in games because it lets you, get to know the characters and stuff. And this
game has a lot of it. Like I'm just dancing with Abigail right now for no real reason.
And that's a really nice. I mean, games should do this more often. Too many games are action, 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 never stop moving, and that cheapens the action. Like, a good movie, a good action movie is not all action, wall to wall.
I got a couple dances. Let's do some
Yeah,
flair.
got a couple dances.
Oh,
in
look at
there.
that. He's got some flair.
Yeah.
So, what was I going to say? Oh, wait, I can move while we're dancing. Hell yeah. Can rotate us around. I'm going to throw the subtitles on for y'all real quick.
Got those subbies on.
Subs, please. Speaking of subs, I got to get caught up on a bunch of those.
Yeah, let's read them out.
That's under accessibility, I think.
I hope the subtitles aren't excessive. Oh, so if anyone wasn't watching... Oh, wait. Someone's ping says, "Hey, Thomas, I think I found the pic of you in both collections. Am I allowed to link?" Yeah, of course. Wait, did you, like, look through the whole collection to find them? That's funny. You can just find them on my LinkedIn. I have both of them on my LinkedIn, actually. But, yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Go wild.
Hey, Stormy Garbage. I think that's my friend Javier Escuela speaking Spanish.
They call it Stormy Garbage, to the tune of Stormy Monday, by, what, B.B. King? Who sings that?
I don't know that song.
All sorts of guys
It's a little
sing
more
that
flair
song.
here.
Oh, to anyone who wasn't watching our, what's it called? Worst Witch stream, I'm currently building Harry Potter Aragog's Lair. So this is how much I have of Aragog the spider so far. Just sort of a, what do you call this, an abdomen?
Yeah.
Or a thorax, maybe? And then I have this, I built a tree. I made a tree. And there's some little spiders in there.
When I'm dancing with Abigail here, I'm going to get caught up real quick. I want to say thank you to Dog Lords for dropping a bunch of bits for this dance break. O'Kimmy's is going on a gifting streak, gifting a tier 1 sub to Deciphos, Meme Shart, and Xenianth. Xenianth, the gifter, has become the giftee. Thank you,
Yes.
O'Kimmy's, so much. Milk and Scott, sorry, my screen just moved here. Milk Snot, sorry, subbed up on Twitch Prime. And Baby Cakes Claire dropped a couple bits. Thank you, Baby Cakes Claire. And Norse Code also resubbed. And I also want to say thank you to a couple of people who might not be here because they subbed when I wasn't streaming. But Karma Down Your Gun subbed up tier 1 yesterday. And Dime Store Sax 304 subbed up tier 1 about a day ago. And Okimi says, "Can we get a separate stream of just the building, please?" Yeah, I want to see these Thomas pics too. Somebody linked them earlier, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's not it.
Oh, Xenianth continued their gift sub from Okimi's. I didn't see the.
I don't see the links. If you go on my LinkedIn, they're all there. People are saying wow, but we didn't see any links. Oh, everyone's just looking at the LinkedIn. My LinkedIn.
Alright.
I kind of need to update, by the way.
Well, we're done dancing. It looks like we're really tired. Look how tired we are. I think I need to eat some kidney beans. Get my energy back. Slurp a tin of beans right here in camp in front of God and everybody.
Beans, eating kidney beans. Arthur Morgan,
Eat them
eating kidney beans. Hey, you know what song I'm singing?
Wait, what's that? It's what's the original word?
Goober peas.
Goober peas. Yeah, I know goober peas.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get Arthur tidied up and then let's wait till daylight and go back out.
Goober Peas was a Civil War song, sung by the wrong side, by the way.
Uh-oh.
But it's not a racist song. It's about goober peas, which are boiled peanuts, which they eat in the South for some reason.
So So I just trimmed off all of my my hair. I gave myself this nice short sort of what's his name? Josh Brolin look going on here.
Oh yeah.
Got the big stash and the short the fade.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, Josh Brolin was in No Country for Old Men, right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna grow my hair out, I think, and keep the mustache.
Okay, now this is gonna be my favorite part of this game. I'm gonna sing all these songs with these cowboys. I love those old cowboy songs. Ring and dang doo. Never heard this one. Oh, he starts singing with them. Arthur starts.
Yeah, I'm singing.
Oh my god. This is so good. Oh, that's not good. I support her choices, but that word, the context is not good.
This is an obscene song.
Oh, it was a very obscene song, yeah.
I sit. You know any other songs, Javier? This is making me really sad.
What?
Okay, because Javier Escuela, you remember Javier from
Oh,
Red
yeah,
Dead 1.
yeah, of course.
It's making me sad because he's super nice in this game. Like, he's really chill
Right,
and cool. And like,
then he gets really bad.
yeah.
Damn. That's tragedy for you.
Zenith says, more horse content, please. You done? You unplugging there?
Later, dude.
Someone else is singing now. Oh no, it's a record. Everyone's drunk. This is amazing.
Whoa, this is gonna be a cool spider. You can move, see, look, you can move the thorax and the abdomen independently of one another. You see that? See the joints?
Look at that go.
Twitch fan? It's neat.
Let's have a chit chat with our buddies here.
Chip chap.
Mind if I sit a minute?
Mind if I sit a spell? John Marston?
Yeah.
John Marston. Catch you later?
Alright, can I donate my stuff yet? No, everybody's still busy partying.
I think they're going to be going all night long.
Zizix just dropped $10. Thank you so much, Zizix.
Zizix.
Says, just stopping in to say, sorry I'm missing this very good stream block to socialize like some kind of dork. Nerd. But thank you. Alright, well, we're going to go to bed in this video game so we can get some good sunlight and some good horse content.
Admit you love me. Admit it and I'll stop annoying you.
I'll admit nothing.
So there's a reply guy in these.
Yeah, we got a reply guy here.
An ancient reply guy.
A reply guy of ancient times.
You ever seen Star Trek The Next Generation, Pat?
No.
There's a really great episode, a really great bad episode in one of the later seasons of Star Trek Next Generation where it's one of those the holodeck breaks episodes. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say the holodeck?
Yeah.
So the holodeck breaks and it makes a bunch of copies of Data, the android.
Yeah, wait, there's a horny Data, right?
No, that's the naked now. That is one of the earlier
Okay.
episodes where he's fully functional. But so the episode is called A Fistful of Datas, and it's like there's like an old west there's an old west program that like some of the other characters are playing, and then all these datas start appearing out of nowhere.
Okay.
And Data in the real world on the Enterprise is starting to say like, "Oh, tarnation" to like his cat and stuff.
He's experiencing the bleeding effect.
Yes, he's experiencing the bleeding effect. And then oh, where was I going with this? I forgot.
We were talking about being reply guys.
Yes.
Was he a reply? Did he turn into a reply guy?
No.
Okay.
What? Maybe that was all. Maybe I just wanted to bring that episode up. It's a good one.
Sorry, 1 second. Sharpless says
Meme short. Yes, there are a lot of good Data mustaches in that episode. Yeah, there's a point where he has a cat named Spot, and the Spot won't stop disrupting his work, and he is like, at first he's like, Spot, you cannot disrupt me while I'm working, and then after a while he says, Vamoose, you little varmint. And then the audience is like, what just happened? What?
everybody's hungover from the big party last night.
Oh, I remember. Jay Dimpson reminded me. So, in that episode, because Star Trek takes place in the 24th century, instead of calling it the Old West, they call it the Ancient West.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense because we don't call, like, the 1500s ancient times.
Mm-mm.
Ancient times is, like, 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, you gotta go pretty far back for it to be ancient. Ian Allen Bird subbed up Tier 1. Tier 1 operator Ian Allen Bird, welcome to the pizza party. Thomas, look how good this new horse maneuverability is.
Yeah, I hear the horses are like sim level in this.
They are
game.
unbelievably good. And this is my favorite thing is like, this is the way horses stop in Westerns, right? Like, so this is the way you stop in Red Dead Redemption 1. Like
right,
that, right?
Yeah.
When you see like in Westerns and stuff, or any movie with horses in it, when like you pull up a horse, the horse is still giddy when it stops. So like, I do a little horse role play. I do one of these when I roll up.
Nice. Yeah, it's like in High Noon or what have you.
Yeah, a little horse role play.
Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Oh, this is great. It's a prancing pony.
Little prancing pony.
God, I love these. One of my favorite features of Mother Nature itself in the real world is wide open skies and clouds.
Yeah.
And they got some good clouds in here.
Let's hop off. I just got this horse. I've been riding a work horse, which I realized only recently. I was like, oh, this horse is like way too big and beefy for me to be using like a regular horse. So I just got this new one. So I'm trying to gain its trust because when your horse is better when it trusts you more. Let's give him a little treat.
Plus 1 horse points. Oh, that's me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Someone just followed me.
Nice.
Excited. Thanks for following, even though I'm not streaming right now.
Uvite, thank you for the bits too. We'll brush him. We'll brush this hoss up. Just trying to bond with this hoss a little bit. Skytramp,
Big
yeah,
hoss.
the horse balls are detailed. Let's hop back on here though. Is that a horse? Let's catch a horse.
A horse is a horse.
Yeah, let's catch a horse, and we can sell it or keep it, depending on what we want to do.
Wild horses.
Actually, I probably shouldn't move. Simone pointed out that you probably shouldn't crouch and run at a horse.
Oh yeah, they're gonna flip out on you.
But what we can do is we can soothe this horse.
Soothe that horse.
Let's study this one really quickly. This one is a Morgan horse.
Oh, well, that's good because that's your name. You match.
I'm going to calm it. When I get in range, I'll try to soothe it. I'm going to move really slowly.
The wrangler approaches the horse slowly and carefully. The horse bucks its head upward, as if to say, "Get the hell away from me."
As to say, I'm stanced up, bro.
This is really tense.
Like, it's so much different from the way you caught horses in the last
Oh,
game, which was just to,
yes.
like, run up to them.
Run up to them and lasso them
Yeah.
until they give in.
And I've never done this part. Hold back and move in the opposite direction.
It's okay, girl or boy or something. Horse. You broke it.
Broke it. Broke a damn hoss.
Wow. That was incredible. And it does have big old balls. Just like all the online publications.
Yeah,
were
there you
saying.
go. Skytramp says, I'm getting flashbacks to a time a horse bit me.
Ooh, that's got to be tough.
All right, this is... What should we keep this horse or sell this horse?
Oh boy, I don't know. It seems like you two have taken a liking to each other so fast.
I mean, just compared to my other horse, though, look how rinky-dink and tiny this horse is.
Yeah, it's
Let's go sell this horse.
a little skinny.
I'm just gonna have this horse follow him. I'm gonna have my good horse follow me. And we're gonna go offload this horse somewhere.
All right.
Skytramp says, it bit me right on the shoulder and it was more scary than anything.
Oh my god.
Or more scary than anything.
I
But
can
still,
only
also,
imagine.
it was more scary than anything. It was probably also more scary than anything that has ever happened.
Yeah. To anybody.
Alright, so we're gonna go up, we're gonna ride up to the town of Valentine, which is the only town I've unlocked so far, and we're gonna sell this hoss. Thomas, this game also has a thing called cinematic camera.
Ooh. Wow, it's like a real movie. Oh, yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2, directed by John Ford. Of course, John Ford wouldn't have used this aspect ratio.
No.
Unless he was filming in CinemaScope. The Searchers, was that in CinemaScope?
I don't know.
I believe it was. I don't think that was a squared rectangle. Searchers is a wide.
I haven't seen The Searchers.
It doesn't hold up politically.
Okay, yeah.
It does hold up visually.
Yeah.
But the whole big like twist at the end where John Wayne's character becomes a good guy is
Yeah.
like not actually
Sure.
yeah.
No bueno.
No.
I was going the wrong damn way. I have my HUD on off. So they have this nice feature where if you hold down, you can choose which HUD mode you want. You can do just compass.
Cool.
So it's just that, pointing you in the general direction you need to go. And you can do expanded, which is the big dumb one, or you can do regular, or you can just turn it all the way off. And then, but even if it's all the way off, you can just, so let's do all the way off. So right now it's all the way off, but if I want to check where I'm going, I can just tap down on the button. It'll come up for like 3 seconds and then go away.
Cool.
Which is nice, because like the problem I had with a lot of with the last Red Dead and with most of the GTA games is like they're super gorgeous.